All right, hey Sagittarius. So I seen a twin flame energy update on Facebook, and I thought I'm gonna do one for the collective twin flames. So this is a 30 to 60 day intention. And it's just an energy update. This is not the happily ever after. You guys know that twin flames are on a divine timing thing, so really we can't give those type of those timelines. So for those of you who are on the twin flame, I'm going to pull the masculine and the feminine. I'm going to pull the current energies to see how each person is feeling. I apologize, I'm not trying to direct anything at feminine or masculine per se. So if you guys catch that, it's not my intention to do that. And also just know that just because I say feminine, and if you're a male and you resonate with that, you can accept that, because we all embody feminine and masculine. So you might, if you're a male, be the feminine counterpart, while the female, the feminine, is embodying the masculine energy. Okay. So this, if you're new, you guys, this is going to be different from my regular videos. So if you're interested in me as a channel, check out the playlist and stick around with me. So twin flame update for Sagittarius. And I'm just going to lay the cards out first to see what's going on. Oh, wow. So masculine energy is coming into a shift. Masculine is in a shift right now, yeah. A huge shift. Wow, and the feminine is all about the emotions. Look at that, you guys, this is so beautiful. All right, so on the masculine energy, this is right here. So for a masculine to be coming into the Knight of Wands energy, this is telling me that it's quite the opposite of, you know, what everybody runs to as the player card. This is actually somebody who's taken a stance in embodying the feminine aspects. All right, so it's like this: compassion, love, nurture. Okay, so where this person may have been a player in the past, they're coming into this embodiment of healing themselves, their emotional body. The Knight of Wands is not always a player. It doesn't always represent deception. This is somebody who is a go-getter, somebody who is transforming and transmuting their energy. All right, so with the masculine right here, this Knight of Wands and the Hermit card is showing me that this person's going through a spiritual awakening. All right, so if you've never seen the masculine with this energy before, this is what they're currently experiencing. All right, a huge growth. So maybe you haven't heard from this person, but they've been in hermit mode. All right, they've been in going through a spiritual awakening. They've been going through a spiritual process. You could probably most likely feel their energy around you. It's because they're checking out your social media. They're doing what they can to hang on to you, even though it's at a distance. All right. And with the Five of Swords coming through, I feel like this is mental conflict. So where, I let feminine go. This is where that energy starts to come in, waving the white flag, surrendering to what the connection is. All right. Because ultimately, the happiness lies together. All right, so I feel like the masculine is going through a huge shift internally. There's an awakening going on. Every step forward is a step at least. Okay, but I do feel very strongly the masculine in this connection is actually experiencing spiritual awakening, dark night of the soul even. So if you haven't been hearing a lot from this person, that's why. Okay, I feel like this person, the masculine, is hugely developing their emotional body. Okay. On the feminine side, we have the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups. So feminine, reminiscing about the past, potentially even kind of looking at it as, was it a missed opportunity? Okay, was it a missed opportunity? What did I do wrong? Feeling kind of sad, missing the masculine energy. So yeah, maybe, maybe it didn't go as you thought it would. Knight of Swords energy is moving in haste. Did I say something wrong? Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe I shouldn't have said how I feel. All right. I kind of just feel like this energy is kind of questioning maybe the disconnect from the masculine. But the Queen of Pentacles is focusing on self. That energy right there, just because I'm by myself, just because I'm alone does not mean I'm lonely. I'm making money. I'm focusing on my career, my goals, my aspirations. Ultimately, I'm still gonna lead life and be successful at it. So the feminine here, I do feel like there is sadness. A lot of sadness. There's some heavy heart stuff going on with the feminine, but I don't feel like feminine allows anybody to see that. Okay, 3, 4, and 5. So you guys could be seeing repeating numbers. The Three of Cups, though, is ultimately kind of long-term thinking about that reunion, that coming together, that what they're doing on that card, that type of energy. Okay, so when we push these together, you're gonna see how you guys line up and where you're at, and it might be you're on step 3, but we're gonna get to step 5 by the end of the 60 days, and then I'm gonna do updates once a month so we can keep kind of rolling to see what the update is. Okay. So when we push these together, we have the Knight of Wands and the Four of Cups. So when you guys meet or come together, I do feel like it is connecting off of a player type of energy, not serious. Okay, but I do feel like we disconnect before feelings get hurt with that Four of Cups energy. All right, I feel like this is disconnecting from the connection before somebody gets hurt, and I feel like that's kind of what happened here or transpired, because somebody with that Knight of Wands energy, it's like I know that this person can't settle down with me right now, so it's better to disconnect and let it go, before tears start rolling, right? With the Hermit card and the Five of Cups, I feel like this is where you guys are separate energy, minding your own business. You're not talking. You are sad about the connection, but I do feel like there's a realization that when you guys are apart, there's something spiritual that happens. Probably even you guys have been looking at what soulmates are, what twin flames are, what a soul tie is. Why am I so connected to this person? And I feel like you do that in your darker phases with this connection. I feel like this is something that has been going on for some time. I don't feel like it's new. All right. We come here with the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords energy. So I kind of feel like right here, you guys might be spying, might find out something that you don't like about what the other person is doing or what's going on with that person. And I feel like this is where we kind of break away in haste. So I feel like you guys do come back or maybe even connect online. But I feel like as soon as you guys come back together, you disconnect. And I feel like this is going to be something that happens at a distance. Okay, you don't like what you see. You're not liking what you hear. There's something that's transpiring that you're not liking about the connection. And I feel like just as fast as it comes together, you guys come back apart. And with the Five of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, I feel right here with that, this is that conflict. It is coming on the masculine energy, and I almost feel like masculine is giving into the feminine, giving into what the feminine means, okay? So you could be dealing with earth energy too, but I feel like this is, what is it called? Giving in, surrendering. This is surrendering to the feminine. That's what I feel is happening. So the masculine finally comes to the feminine, surrenders, all right? Because that's, and communication too. Okay, so this is what's been going on while we haven't been together. And I kind of feel like that's, where that masculine comes in and tells the feminine what couldn't be told right here, okay? So 30 to 60 days. You know, ultimately we have you guys coming together, bonding. Three of Cups is union. 10 of Pentacles is the wish fulfillment. All right. So I don't feel like you guys are going to go and buy a house together and just have, you know, beautiful sex on a triple king size bed. But I do feel like there is going to be a union of some sort coming through. And it's going to make both of you very happy. The communication that comes through, the physical touch, whatever happens here, I do feel like you're both going to leave the situation, but on very, very good terms, coming back together again. So I feel like right here at the end of this is the start of you and the masculine energy actually starting to build the bond and the relationship that maybe you wanted up here. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it right here. I'm just gonna pull a message card to see what comes through. I do hope you guys will let me know where you're at, and I promise you guys I will start doing these once a month, mid-month, and we're just gonna keep rolling with the 30 to 60s. I just want you guys to promise me that when you guys make union, that you let me know, okay? So we have surrender all that no longer serves you. Let all that remains buried in your heart come to the surface and be healed. Yeah. Let there be space for new energies to enter, and a new beginning transforms darkness into light. Look at that, you guys. Wow. All right. I'm going to leave it there, Sag. I love you guys. Let me know where you're at and what you're looking forward to.